YouTube! Peace. Just in advance. This is Kyle from KDK Tech, obviously. This is week 5. We skipped week 4 and week 3 was terrible. But this is week 5 of KDK Tech's weekly wrap. Sorry, I just did not have time last week. This whole month has been busy. If you noticed, I didn't have as many videos up this week. In fact, I didn't get a chance to get any up this week because of the fact that I have been doing lighting and sound for my school. I am the sound technician person. I don't know what the real name for it is, but I do the sound equipment and all that stuff for my school, and our play is coming up. But anyway, this week, reviewing this bad boy. Or not real bad boy, but the Optimus Elite. 3.5 inch touchscreen, 3G, Wi-Fi, LED camera with flash. And I just did the unboxing about an hour ago, and I've just been playing around with it for a while. Installed like all my benchmarkers and all that. I thought I deserved to get to do an unboxing on my birthday, even if it's not going to be my phone. Which I noticed that they put lots of design elements in here just for like the purpose of it, which I have noticed that this is a fingerprint magnet, which I will write that down for sure. You're going to want to get a screen protector so then you don't attract as many fingerprints. Still cleaning it. Okay, so like there's a bunch of little dots down there, which I think I don't know really how to explain it. Nice textured back. They still included that goofy face self-portrait mirror. But I don't know if you can tell, which I'll try to zoom in. But around the ring of the camera, there's like a little spider web effect. It's kind of neat. I know when this came out, they were trying to make it some big eco-friendly type thing, which I watch this one YouTube channel called My Redneck Life, I think that's what it is, which he said that there's nothing eco-friendly about making a cell phone, which is pretty much exactly right. But I have more specs on this. Android 2.3.7 Gingerbread. No front-facing camera, but there is a 5 megapixel shooter on the back with LED flash, depending on which carrier you're on. This is a refresh of, if you're on Virgin Mobile, the Optimus V, or the Optimus Slider, depending on which one, but mainly Optimus V. And then if you're on Sprint, it is a refresh of the LG Optimus S. But it looks pretty snazzy. One of the weird features that I kind of noticed was NFC, which I mean it's not too weird because it's on a lot of modern day smartphones, including Galaxy Victory that I just naked-eyed a little bit ago. For some reason, I don't know why. Well, I've been playing around with the NFC on both of these, which for some reason this can't like send stuff like that can. Like, it is super weird. I think I am going to demonstrate NFC, which it's weird. Like, I'm gonna go to gallery so that I can share something back. I should have had this prepared, but let's do iFunny. Okay, so we have this picture on here. I can tap the devices, which this one will make a noise, and I can touch to beam, and it'll send it. Which on this one, it's not doing anything. Touch to beam. It's not doing anything, which is super weird. But before, it just brought me to some weird thing, like it cannot receive things via NFC, which is weird. What's the point? I mean, yeah, Google Wallet's cool, but 10 out of or 1 out of maybe 20 people that have Google Wallet on their phone are not going to know what it is, or they just don't find it useful. Once it's kind of a neat technology, but really, do you see anybody at your stores going up and tapping the register with their phone? Yeah, I know it's a thing of the future, but I still don't see anybody doing that. Maybe that's just me, but another thing I quickly off the bat noticed about this phone is the NFC antenna is in the back. So no one, if you're going to use NFC, you want to keep the back with you. Also, what is up with phones having a micro SD card slot, but not including the card? I think that's super weird. Oh my god. Another thing in my videos, you'll notice that there's people yelling in the background. That's just my crazy family. So yeah. What else has been happening? Gave these away, and now, 1 second, I am giving away a wireless iPod dock. So subscribe, like, tweet, I don't know, whatever you guys do, because it seems like the majority of you guys are subscribing to us. We almost have 700 video views. That's crazy. Which still, I only have like a few reviews up. I still need to do one for my Galaxy Victory, just have not had time, which I can almost guarantee to you. This one will come before this one, because I'm keeping this one. This one is my actual phone. So yeah, if you guys didn't know that, I am carrying around a Galaxy Victory, which I honestly love it. I don't get why people like beat it up almost, but yeah, my phones that I get from Target and I review, I only have a month to those. So if you are to get a phone to review, like a review unit, and it's not from the actual carrier, like I know some people writing letters to carriers asking for them to review phones. I am still working on my letter to Virgin Mobile. I'm hoping Virgin Mobile, Boost Mobile, and that's pretty much all that I'm hoping for right now. But yeah, which online they beat this phone up over little things that I don't see. Like they think that this is super thick, which yes, I get that. Actually, the Optimus, let me see. Yeah, the Optimus Elite is a little bit thinner, but I don't care at this point. 4G LTE, which still has not arrived. Curse you, Sprint. That's the one other bad thing, which I'll talk about that in a little bit, but that's thickness. I don't understand why they don't like it. They think that the display size is small, which it is smaller than like your 4.7-inch display. But yeah, I don't understand all the things that they beat this phone up about. Next is Sprint in general and what they need to work on. Dear Sprint, if you get this, please don't slow down Virgin Mobile and Boost Mobile's data speeds. I don't want to see that anymore. Please speed up your 3G speeds. They are ridiculous. WiMAX, it was a terrible idea. Why couldn't you guys have just gotten LTE from the first place? Or as soon as LTE came out, you introduced it onto all your devices. And why is it taking so long? My God. My grandma, my 80-year-old grandma, walks faster than you guys are moving all of this along. Like, it's almost terrible. Stop just introducing suckish smartphones. Which I know some of them are good, but this is mainly for Virgin Mobile and Boost Mobile. We can handle a little bit more. This was a big step. I love LTE on your prepaid carriers, but especially treat them equally. Virgin Mobile deserves 2 LTE devices, just like Boost Mobile got 2 LTE. Instead of having just Galaxy Victory at 4G LTE, the 1SV on Boost, or this on Virgin Mobile and the 1SV and the Boost Force on Boost Mobile. Why couldn't you have done the way that it is now and then just add the Virgin Force or something like that on Virgin Mobile, or add the Virgin Flash, or just do Flash if that's what you prefer. Kind of like the Sprint Flash is what I was talking about. I don't care what you do at this point. Stuff needs to be improved, and you guys are lacking. Please improve it. Please. Another thing directly for Virgin Mobile that I kind of have noticed that I don't really like. Virgin Mobile Live and your hold music and your virtual advisor. Also, I don't remember the exact agent's name, but some of your agents are very stupid. Like, I lost my phone and I wanted to register for phone insurance, so then they could send me a new one. So, of course, it takes a creative mind to outsmart the other people, but I lost my phone, first of all. And then they wouldn't let me register for phone insurance for them to send me a new one. So then what happened was I fake found it. I registered for phone insurance, and then they would let me, if I lost it, they would send me a new one, which obviously, and then I would wait a few days, which of course I found it. So yeah. Get smarter, people. So, wait, I need to check the time. So yeah, this about wraps it up. Hopefully you loved my ranting. If you didn't, screw you. Just kidding. So yeah, see you next time on KDK Tech. Peace. I'm waking up.